It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. You know, when I tell people, tomorrow they blame the judiciary. Tomorrow PDP will blame the judiciary. You cannot keep your house in order. Tomorrow you go and find some media houses to say this. See how the courts are interfering. What is the problem? What is the problem? It's unfortunate they have a man, they say is a former Senate President, Wabara. So unfortunate, so unfortunate. If that man was my father, I would disown him. If it was my father, or he was related, I would have disowned him. He doesn't qualify to be. No wonder Mr. President Obasanjo made a presidential broadcast. It was under his tenure. Obasanjo made a broadcast about corruption. Presidential broadcast. That's the man leading PDP Board of Trustees. This is a man who led people, came to this is my residence. Beauty. How they want to reconcile matters. They went back to a state high court without suing INEC. INEC is a necessary party. INEC was one who observed the election. The National Convention. You went to a state high court and sued that the National Secretary ought to have resigned. What is the provision of the constitution of the party? What did the constitution say? Assuming do not conceding that is supposed to resign, he has to be replaced by election, not by appointment. Assuming do not conceding, he was elected, he was not appointed, he was elected in convention. And then you say, oh, he's no longer there. That the Southeast should bring another person. Even if Southeast will bring, will it not be by election to replace him? Will you go and bring someone and say, we have brought this person in your house, come and replace him? But that's not the point. They want an appeal. Appeal gave judgment 2-1. They filed for a stay of execution. Some governors, in their own wisdom, manipulated. No, they should not, that since, yes, a stay of execution has been filed, but it has not been granted, so let him go, let another person be. The same people, the zonal vice chairman of Southeast was removed by court. Ali Odefa, the zonal vice chairman from the Southeast, was removed from court. There have not been any appeal. None have been any stay of execution. They did not even say, okay, let's implement that. That one should not be implemented. The one that should be implemented is one national secretary. Unfortunately, there was an interim order of staying down. But apart from that, there was a judgment of the Federal High Court, which INEC was a party to, saying that this is the national secretary of the party. This boy, whom they now want him to be national secretary, applied to be joined in that suit. The court dismissed his application. He did not appeal against it. PDP did not appeal against that judgment up to today. You know, when you shoot yourself, these are they dig their grave, and they will enter in that grave. They say, oh, the court is doing this. You are the one digging your grave. The convention is coming this December. As right-thinking people who want their party to survive, will you not say, gentlemen, what are we really doing? The convention is December. What are we talking about? Why can't we keep our house and do this convention by December and usher in a new executive? What do they want to do? Oh no, that's when they remove Wike. None of them has what it takes. They don't have what it takes at all, not one. Be it the board of trustees, be it whatever governor you think you are. I am prepared for it. It's not a new thing. It's not a new thing for me. This is my territory. No. I've never survived without anything. How can you see people do things? You say you love your party, and instead of you to do the right thing for your party to survive, rather you're causing more crisis in your party. Convention is December. You want to remove the national chairman. The court has given a pronouncement. Court said no. You cannot. It will be by convention that you can remove or bring any chairman. He said no. That it is zoned from it is coming from North Central. We never zoned to North Central. The zoning was North and South. But assuming they're not conceding, they're North Central. You cannot bring an appointed chairman to oversee NWC that's elected. You cannot do that. You know, they say that all their problem is, oh, Wike. Look, anybody who knows me know. I have never, when I said I was not going to support their presidential candidate, I never hid it. I said I was not going to support, and I will not support. Up to today, I stand by it.